Can you remember back to the year 1995? Do you know what the economy was like? What about the gas prices, average cost of a house or a car? Do you remember the important events that happened throughout the year? What about the culture? Do you remember the popular films or music? Well, if you don't remember, that's okay, because I will be telling you about these things that happened throughout the year. Many things have changed from 1995 to 2013. My goal throughout this speech is that you realize how much has changed throughout the years and remember some of the important events that happened in 1995. First, we will start off with the economy. The average cost of a new house was about $113,000. The average cost of a new car was $15,500. Income per year was $35,900. Rent was $550. A gallon of gas was $1.09. Postage stamps were 32 cents. Bread was $1.15. A dozen eggs cost 87 cents, and a pound of ground coffee was $4.07. Moving on to the area of historical events. In February, Steve Fossett was the first person to solo flight across the Pacific Ocean in a hot air balloon. In March, the U.S. pulled out of Somalia, Yahoo was formed, Michael Jordan returned to basketball. In April, the U.S. imposes economic sanctions against Iran. Major League Baseball players ended a 232-day strike. Selena the singer was killed. And in Oklahoma City, there was a bombing that killed 168 people. In May, a tank rampage happened in San Diego. July, a heat wave struck the midwestern part of the U.S., and temperatures exceeded 104 degrees for 5 days straight. 3,000 people died, 750 alone in Chicago. In August, Windows 95 was released. September, DVDs were announced and eBay was formed. In October, Hurricane Opal hit Florida, and O.J. Simpson was found not guilty. November, the Dow Jones closes above 5,000 for the first time, and a Violent Crime Control and Law Enforcement Act is passed so parents know if a sex offender lives in their neighborhood. The final area we will be looking at is popular culture. Popular films were Toy Story, Batman Forever, Apollo 13, Pocahontas, Casper, and Braveheart. Popular musicians were Janet Jackson, Garth Brooks, Madonna, Mariah Carey, Whitney Houston, and Van Halen. Before this speech, I have always wondered what happened throughout the year 1995. I always saw it as the year I was born, and that's why I thought it was important. Now I realize that many important things happened. Without this year, we wouldn't have some of the records set or some important laws passed to keep us safe. 1995 had many important things that happened in it, and some that should not be forgotten. So I hope you thought some things were important and will be able to share with others.